Okay, Rick said to take the aspirin every 4 hours and to be on the lookout for concussion, okay? And that's like blurry vision or dizziness.
I'll keep all that in mind, Michelle. Now, can we change the subject, please?
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Okay, how about you look at it this way? You can use me to practice your doctoring skills because I'm injured and I'm all yours.
Jesse, stop making jokes. This guy could have pulled a knife on you or a gun. You could have ended up in the hospital.
Well, I didn't,
or worse.
Michelle. I didn't, okay? Can we change the subject, please?
To what?
To how nice it was to wake up with each other.
Yeah, that big bed at the end was nice.
I didn't want to give it up. Or you. You know, the more time I spend with you, the more I want you.
Me too. I finally believe that things are going to work out for us, Jesse. Nothing's going to come between us.
I've been trying to tell you that.
Now, I'm going to call the police and report your mugging.
No, you're not going to call the police.
Is the question really, did I shoot Blake in order to keep her away from you?
Don't answer that, Mr. Marlar. Mr. Warren knows his question was both inappropriate and leading. From now on, I will ask you to keep your questions to the facts of your case. Is that understood?
Yes. Please accept my apologies, Doris.
I'm trying to.
All right, let's move ahead to the night of the shooting, starting with when you walked into the house with a gun conveniently placed in your jacket pocket.
That implies premeditation, and there was none. As I told the police, and is written in the police report, ballistics mistakenly sent me that weapon. It was evidence in a case that was closed. I called the police and told them I would return that gun as is to police headquarters, and that is why I had it with me.
Well, then why did you bring it home instead of to the police?
Vanessa Reardon stopped at my office. I was distracted by what she said.
I don't understand.
Vanessa said Mr. Warren might be at my house with my wife at that moment, and that's why I drove directly home.
With a loaded gun?
Oh, yes.
Earlier, you said you had very good eyesight. Is that true?
I think we've established that, yes. And it was very clear when I walked in you were attacking my wife.
Oh, and if things were so clear, did you notice the expression on your wife's face?
Yes. It was fear. Unmistakably, it was fear.
And isn't it possible that the fear you saw on your wife's face came from the realization that you had found her with another man?
No. She cried out for me.
Are you sure? Isn't it possible she cried out for me?
Don't answer that. Mr. Warren, I will not subject this witness to any more of your provocative digs. Now, either you put an end to this farce right now, or a judge will end it for you.
I'm sorry.
You're not. You're no more sorry for this than you are for raping Blake. Like a coward, you hurt my wife to try to get at me. It was his stated position from the moment he came into town to destroy me. Blake and I knew exactly what you were doing because you told us, and we knew for a long, long time.
So you were together in this scheme to destroy me, huh?
No, you ignorant bastard. What I'm saying is I should have kept firing while I had the chance.
I'm much worse than a slut. I'm a woman who can't feel. I'm a woman who won't let herself make love to her husband.
Go on.
I cheated Ross last night. He deserves to have somebody make him happy, and I just disappointed him.
Like there were two people in bed last night. Tell me how you felt.
I didn't feel anything. I can't feel anything from my waist down. I'm numb.
I didn't mean physically. I want to know what you felt emotionally.
Dead. I feel like I'm dead. Like my body's in this chair and I'm somewhere else far away.
I see.
Then tell me, if Ross is everything that's good and right in my life, why did I shut down last night? I wanted to be with him. I thought if we made love, that I would feel again, that I would come alive. I mean, doesn't that make sense? That what I need right now is the love of my husband more than anything.
Look, in times of stress, people reach out to other people to try and solve their problems. Unfortunately, Ross can't solve your problem.
But he always did. Whenever I was lost, I went to Ross. Being with Ross fixed everything.
Until last Blake, I want you to search your heart and your mind and tell me what was different about last night. Besides being paralyzed, tell me what's changed since the last time you and Ross made love. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. A question that might give you the answers you're looking for. How do you feel about Ben Warren?
He's a ruthless man. He's a liar. He's not a good person.
But what? Tell me.
Oh, God help me. I wanted him.
Jesse will change his tune as soon as he's desperate enough. We've been together every night as soon as he starts working for me. No more Michelle. Excuse me. I was listening to that.
Yeah, well, listen to this because this is your last warning. You leave Jesse and Michelle alone.
Says who, Selena? An ex-streetwalker? I don't think so.
Oh, look, honey, the only difference between you and me is that your shoes cost more.
No, that is not the only difference, okay? But they do cost more.
You know, if you weren't a rich girl, you'd be walking the streets right now.
I'd rather scrub toilets for a living. Which reminds me, I have things to do, so please excuse yourself.
No, I'm not going anywhere, not until we figure out how you're going to undo what you've tried to do to Jesse.
Haven't done anything.
Oh, please save it, all right? Because I know better. Now, Jesse was just mugged. Right after Buzz loaned him $500, money that only you knew he had.
Surely you are not saying that I mugged Jesse. Come on.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Morticia. Little rich girls never get their manicured nails dirty. No, someone else did the hit, but the setup was yours all the way.
You're so smart. Prove it.
Let's get one thing straight, you little witch. You don't give me orders, all right? I used to walk the streets with girls like you, except there was a difference. We had a code. You never go after someone else's man. And then there's you.
And then there's me. You know what? What do you care what I do for? You are always in my face.
I care.
Shouldn't you be slinging hash with trash?
I care because Abby's a friend.
Abby's a friend you met in prison. Okay? Now, I knew Abby was deaf, but I didn't know she was stupid.
Listen, first of all, you don't talk about my friends like that. She has always respected me. She took me into her family, made me virtually a member of her family.
A member?
And you know what? Michelle's part of that family.
What are you, an aunt? A cousin? Oh, no. You're still nobody.
You know, Abby and Michelle think that deep down everybody has a good heart. That's because they're good people. It's lucky for them that my rose-colored glasses got smashed a long time ago because I see you for the snake you really are.
That's exactly what I wanted you to get, Jesse. I want you to get out now. Get out now.
You know what? Actually, as I look around, we got a really nice place here.
Yeah, I do.
And it would be a shame to see it closed up right after you got it all fixed up, wouldn't it?
What are you talking about?
You listen to me, all right? Because this is so simple that even you can understand it, all right? If you don't, leave Jesse alone right now. I will make a phone call. I'll call all my friends, okay? And I'll tell them that this is the new place for working girls. And you know what? You know what? They will swarm down here just so they can get to work on these, ooh, very comfy little stools.
No.
Really? You try me, honey. Because I'll tell you one thing, Drew. I've got something going for me. Unlike you, I don't have anything to lose.
Cassie just hates that I'm having Hart's baby, and she's not. Oh, did you see her face? Can't stand her. You know, she's probably sucking up to you, trying to get information that she can use against me. You know, Mother, I know we haven't been getting along, but I hope you don't turn against me. Turn on me. Especially after that nice lunch we had the other day, and everything's been good.
Sweetie, I wouldn't turn on you.